If you played Elden Ring at all, you know that Malenia is a bitch and a half to beat. But with the items I'm going to show you and the methods I used, it somewhat makes it easier. I was able to finish it the first time in 3 tries, on the regular attempt, and then New Game Plus under 2 minutes. So obviously there's +2 and there's +2, +3, and +4 in here. And I'm just going to show you what items I use to make her simple. And honestly, a really fucking quick fight. So basically what you need first, I use a Mimic Tier, and I've heard many people say that using a Mimic Tier against Malenia is not cool, stupid, whatever. But it's in the game, use it. It's helpful. He's going to take the aggro, so you don't have to be in Malenia's face taking all of her hits, because she hurts like a bitch. She does. You got to have the Mimic Tier take the aggro, so then you could do some damage, move out of the way, heal up, use your magic, whatever you need to do, and let the Mimic hit her. Now, keep in mind, the Mimic can get hit, and when it does get hit, it's going to give Malenia that heal the same way she gets from hitting you. So keep that in mind. It still makes it, the fight's still going to be quick as long as you use these other items I'm going to mention. Another one is Swarm of Flies, as you see in my hotbar right there. Swarm of Flies is amazing for Malenia. It kind of shreds through her health. You just kind of spam it at her with really any incantation. Like any seal, is what I meant to say. Just kind of spam her with it. She will be absolutely wrecked by that. Or, what I used, my personal preference for beating Malenia, is the Rivers of Blood. And I was using +9 in this video. This first clip is my first playthrough. And it's insane. It shreds through her health. Absolutely destroys her. As you can see, every time it gets a blood tick, it's a big-ass portion of her health away, which makes it significantly easier to beat her in the end. And I would also say to bring some freezing pots. Now, I did not do this, but I've seen this in other videos, and I just wanted to mention that it does work, and it's very useful. If she's going up in the air with her sword, and she'll have it kind of pointed at the air, and she'll float up for a second, she'll kind of do a twist, throw the freezing pot at her, and it'll cancel out the waterfowl, so you don't have to worry about that massively impossible dodge. And another thing you can use is limit the, or not use, but another thing you can do is limit the amount of items you have in your equipment bar. As you saw on the first one, I had to keep selecting through 5 different things to get to the heals and the magic and the Wondrous Flask. I would only use the 3. I use the Flask of Crimson Tears, the blue one, because honestly I can't remember what it's called right now, and then the Wondrous Flask. So you can flip through those 3 really quick, and then you don't have to take those pauses where she can hit you and take a huge chunk of health like she just did to me. But anyway, you can also just use Golden Vow, use Flame Grant Me Strength. It's going to significantly make your damage go up, and it's going to make her a little bit easier to take down, as all this stuff will. Now, you won't see me use the incantations, I'm just suggesting stuff. The only thing I really use is Rivers of Blood with the Mimic Tier, and it kind of shreds her. As you can see right now, is us cornering her, which is another thing you can do. Pressure her into one of the corners and just spam Rivers of Blood back and forth. Hopefully your Mimic will do it too. And it'll just drain her health. And that's just the first state. And then the second state, it's going to be a little harder. For the flower attack, the big thing that she does when she drops down and explodes, I would, as soon as she's about to hit the ground, dodge roll, and then keep dodge rolling away. And you shouldn't get hit by the blast. You might get hit a little bit, but it's not going to take all your health. It's just going to take a little portion of your health. So it's not going to be, as difficult for you. But anyway, have fun. Good luck. I'm going to let the rest of the video play. This is just, I'll make a couple more comments as I go. But the next clip is going to be me helping somebody else, just because I wanted to throw it in. To show some people do things wrong. The guy that I'm going to show you is when she gets to second state, he kind of doesn't dodge or move at all when she does that flower attack that's right there in the big flower, and he gets one shot. So you'll see that destroys your health. You need to move away from that attack or you will get killed. Alright, well, I'm going to let this play, and then like I said, I'll make some comments. So good luck, have fun.
You will witness true horror. fight.
Yeah, so like I said, he didn't move at all. It looks like he didn't even try to move. I found it really funny, but you know, it's whatever. Just don't do that. When she, like I said, right before she hits the ground, roll and then just keep rolling. And again, she shouldn't be able to hit you with that massive blast like she would, and it would do less damage than it would if you're caught in the middle of it, even if it does hit you. But this is my Journey 4 attempt beating her. Well, 4th fight with her because I won. But you can see me using the Black Knife, which just takes a big portion of her health off, as you can see, and that also ticks her health down, and that works very well combined with the Rivers of Blood, because when you're ticking her blood down, and it's also doing that little tick of the, you know, damage down while or from the Black Blade, it's destroying her health. It is destroying her health. So use that. That's very useful. And again, just be careful. Don't be overzealous like you can see me be in a little bit of these clips. I kind of get a little too close, take some massive hits, but I just want to get that fight done. I'm impatient. I want the quick fight to be done really quick. I go for fast fights because that's what's fun for me. But I wish you good luck. I hope you have fun. She's my favorite boss in the game, so I love her so much. I think she's the most fun boss in the game, even though regardless of how hard she is. But regardless, I hope you enjoy. And I hope this helped.
The